Hi, here's an example of the terrain we're sort of covering on the Glenrock Wellness Walk. Right now we're walking along Flaggy Creek, which has got some beautiful areas where you can get the trickling water sound, which makes it so much easier to go into a mindfulness moment. Now I like to find spaces where you've got a nice solid rock to sit on, and if you can hear that sound there of the trickling water, we can observe a mindfulness moment here right now. So typically you'll be led to take a seated position on a nice solid base like this, and if you notice the trickling water just there, so even though it's not like a giant waterfall, you still get that beautiful trickling water sound, which is a great way to enter into a state of trance or meditation. So as we observe our breath, how we're feeling, our posture, maintain a nice sort of seated position. This is how we'll be observing mindfulness on the walk. And each walk has a different aspect of focus. So we might, for example, be focusing on letting go or happiness or wellness or simplifying your life, minimalism. So with each focus, the guided meditations tend towards that topic. So it gives you a great launching pad into a nice, satisfying meditation, which are like 8, 10, 12 minutes long. So you can see why each walk does go for 90 minutes or longer, because with a 10-minute mindfulness moment experience, to do 4 or 5 of those easily takes an hour with some walks in between. So you'll feel the openness of walking in the movement, but then the sort of intensity and going inward in the mindfulness. So it's got that contrast. So on the one hand, you're exploring outdoors and nature in this beautiful environment you mightn't have experienced recently. But then when we pause and go into a mindfulness moment, you have that intense inward experience, but in a group setting. So the energy's there. You close your eyes down, you can go inward and experience the gap, but it's in this group setting. So it's really memorable, really powerful moment. I'd love to see you along. You can check out the timetable at mindbodycalm.com.au and follow us on facebook.com. The page is mindbodycalm. Also, there'll be things, see that arrow below in the comments. It'd be great to meet you. It's a relaxed self-care exercise in this environment. So it's about giving yourself time and space and peace and quiet, really. There's sort of nothing to rush towards, nothing to complete. It's just participation and giving yourself the gift of turning up. Thanks a lot.